So good evening, everyone, and welcome. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Mr. Dangler?
Here.
Mr. Vieira is absent. Mrs. Wittes?
Here.
Dr. Selly?
Here.
And Dr. Vogt?
Here.
I hereby certify that this meeting has been published in the newspaper and adequate and electronic notice has been provided in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act and the New Jersey Administrative Code, Title V, Chapter 39, Section 1.5, Notice of Remote Public Meetings as required by law.
Thank you, Heather. So we have a full agenda tonight. We're going to get right into it. And we're going to start off with a presentation by the chair of our Cable Commission, Jessica Sickler. So Jessica, I'm going to turn it over to you to give us an update on everything that's happening with the Cable Commission.
So good evening, everybody. So as the head chair of the Cable Commission, so far we've begun to kind of reorganize and create subcommittees to handle some of the things, some of the issues that we have run into in the past, such as getting new content on the channel, kind of getting the word out there of what's going on in the city and such. So we're trying to put into place some sort of plan where it's going to make it a lot easier for people to submit information, to get that to our contact at Monmouth University to be broadcasted. The Long Branch High School has their channel. It hasn't been active for a while, but we are getting new equipment. So a lot of the stuff that we produce at the high school can also double on the city channel as well. And we have a couple of ideas for that as well. So right now our webpage, I've redone our webpage. I've updated a couple of the forms on there. We were hoping to start some sort of internship program with either Monmouth University or Brookdale, where we can actually have some students film some stuff for the city, again, to kind of, let people know what's going on, to see events on the channel and whatnot. So hopefully that plan, can go through, and hopefully that would work out for us. But that's really about it for now, just sort of reorganizing, trying to get some things into motion and in place. We did speak about hiring a videographer to also film a set number of events per year in the city, and those also can be added to our programming. We really wanted to focus on, bringing the channel back to what's going on in the city and to air things that go on in the city, and not just kind of, general programming that we're getting from other sources.
Good. So Jessica, I'm going to open it up to questions. Anyone have any questions, comments?
I'd just like to thank you for, taking this over and, spearheading it. And, if you need anything from us, please let us know, because you have our full support. I know I can speak for everyone that you have our full support, and we'd like to thank you for that.
Thank you.
Anyone else? So this is all part of our effort to connect a little bit more closely with all of our boards and commissions. So just the brief updates kind of put us in touch with what are the priorities that they are working on, and kind of helps us align ourselves so we're working together more closely. Jessica, I'm actually the council liaison for the Cable Commission, so I can tell you that Jessica is being very humble in her presentation, because she just totally kind of took hold of the commission and put hours upon hours of work in restructuring it, creating some subcommittees. We have some new members. So there's a lot of good energy, new energy with the Cable Commission, and Jessica, a lot of that is certainly attributable to all of your efforts. So we totally thank you. And as Councilwoman Wittes said, you have our full support going forward. So with that, Jessica, we're going to move on. You are entirely welcome to stay. And if you want to leave for an enjoyable rest of the evening, you certainly are welcome to do that too. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Jessica.
Bye, guys.
Jessica.
Bye, thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, to our standing items, old business and new business. Does anyone have anything for either one of those?
No.
Okay. Review of the regular meeting agenda. Any comments, questions? Okay. All right, with that then, I need a motion to close the public portion of the meeting.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. I need a motion to adopt a resolution to go into executive session for the following items. Executive session will start with attorney-client privilege, and the items are the commercial vehicle update. Councilmember Dangler and Director Salditas will lead us through that. Board appointments, I'll lead us through that item. Council meetings will be Councilwoman Selly and Attorney Raynone. 390 Ocean Boulevard LLC will be Attorney Raynone. Pleasure Bay Pool, also Attorney Raynone. And the last item is capital improvements with our CEO, Mike Martins. Do I have a motion?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, Council President, if I may make a recommendation, I see that we have Mr. Bruno on the line and Mr. Zuba. Could we maybe get them out of the way so that they don't have to stay for the rest of the?
I don't think that Mr. Bruno is on for any item on the agenda. So it's a closed session, so he needs to leave. Not how sure he got in as a panelist.
I just thought, Mr. Raynone, if you wanted to hear from 390, I would be available. If
No, we're in closed session.
okay, I'm happy to leave. Good seeing everybody. Thank you.
Aye.
Okay,
Thank you.
good. Thank you.
But so then we still have Stan. If Stan, we can just push him up maybe so he doesn't have to stay on. I mean,
Okay,
that's my suggestion if nobody minds.
It's fine.
Stan, being on for the pool?
Road program, me and myself. and
Capital improvement, Council
Capital
President.
improvement.
Oh, okay, okay.
Myself and Laura.
Anita, I think we're still live though, recording right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so is Stan and Laura on for executive or for public?
Executive.